All right. A lot of shit don't be personal. Really. I don't have no personal feelings towards Magnolia's daughter. Like on a level like the way that you think people expect for everybody else's situation to be like theirs, I guess. I don't have no personal love for her as like sisters or nothing like that. I honestly don't. Um, she's very disrespectful. Very, I mean, just like, bruh. And we never built that. We didn't grow up together and all that shit. Shit just wasn't automatic. Like motherfuckers be trying to pretend like. But we never built that. And not only is it that's the case, but I don't even mind that. Like it don't even matter. Maybe if I was a kid or something, I would be more concerned, but I'm just grown and I don't give a shit. Like, it just is what it is. That's how I feel about it, honestly. Because why in the hell would you be a grown ass person tripping hard over a damn non existent relationship with somebody? Like, for what? For what? Come on. But this is somebody that I don't want a relationship with. It ain't even like we ain't never knew each other, and this is my distance relative. I want to, I gotta decide whether I want to get to know them. No, I know enough to know that I don't want a relationship with her. And that's that. And it should not be said multiple times. That's not the kind of thing that you need to say multiple times. When a person doesn't want a relationship with you, or if you don't want a relationship with somebody, that's some shit that you don't need to say multiple times. Something's wrong with that if you do. If you have to repeat some shit like that multiple times, there's something wrong. There's definitely something wrong. Um, as far as my mother and all of this other shit or whatever, that's all of this activity that's been going on. The only thing that I ever needed was respect as a woman. That's it. I don't mind these people not valuing me, and that's for my mother, my daughters, anybody who don't. That's fine. It can be hurtful, but you can deal with that shit. I can go to therapy, whatever. Fuck it. I can pray. But I need to be respected as a person. You see what I'm saying? So that is my beef. My whole issue is the fact that my life has been completely destroyed. For what reason? You know, and I need to know how to get my life back. That's the only thing I care about real strongly, that I'm willing to put all my energy into. I'm not putting all my energy into anything or anybody else that don't want it. Period. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. I'm trying to get my ass somewhere where somebody wants my energy. I don't do that. I don't do that. I do not do that. And I'm not trying to, I am not trying to be funny. There's a whole lot of shit that I am capable of doing, a lot of shit that I was working on. But after all of this, but at heart, I'm a certain kind of person at heart, and there's certain shit that ain't gonna change. And I am definitely a lover. I'm a woman before anything else. I'm a lover. I value people. I love nature. I love certain things. This whole shit right here, y'all. I don't care. I mean, I did care about my business. I cared about my goals and stuff like that. But when it comes down to the wire, I don't care that damn much to where I'm willing to put a lot of energy into it, while other things that are more important are being neglected, such as relationships with people that I love. So all I'm caring about right now is I'm trying to figure out how in the fuck do I salvage the humanity that I have left. I don't know what these people think, and this includes all of you. I don't know what y'all think is going on, but I promise you, anybody who doesn't value me, I'm not a person, babe, that you got to tell more than once. I promise. You do not have to tell my ass more than one time. I will let your ass do what you do. The fuck you want me to do? You know? I will let your ass do what you do. Now, if somebody care about me, that's a whole different story. If somebody, it has to be, in order for a healthy relationship to happen, both people have to be putting effort forth and both people have to desire it. If that is not the case, then there's a problem. This cannot go. This cannot go. I'm not a person who's trying to force myself on nobody. And I am definitely not a person who likes to be forced. That shit is disrespectful and disgusting. It is extremely disgusting and it's weird. It's weird, especially when I know what type of person I'm dealing with. Um, I don't know how your mind works that you get to where you don't value anything that's sacred. Most people value their relationships with their children and their parents and shit like that. And with siblings, if they have an actual sibling relationship. That's not something I ever had. I ain't never had a sibling relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. All I know, that shit was just toxic and shit. It never was normal or anything. And it's definitely not something I'm ever dealing with again. I don't want it. And that's that. But as far as all of the stalking and all this dumb shit and all these messages, these indirect ass messages and stuff, I don't really know what people want because this is the thing. You have so many complaints, but do you realize that if you stop stalking me, your problem will be fixed because I am not going to stalk you. Okay? I'm not stalking no fucking body. I'm not stalking no fucking body. The last person I stalked was my daughter, and I found out that she tried to have me killed. Yeah. I found out that this heifer has so much hatred inside of her towards me. But I bet you any amount of money that if you brought the nigga who raped her ass, the motherfuckers who molested her, if you brought their ass in front of her, I bet she would kiss their ass because them the type of people that she's dealing with. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I know what kind of people these are. I'm not stalking nobody, y'all. Mm-mm. I'm stalking the hell out of my husband. But that shit is different because he likes it. So I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I really don't. I really don't. I need my life, and so and anybody else, it's been a whole lot of dumb shit. I don't owe nobody nothing. Like I don't owe anybody anything. I had a strong love for my kids and my mother. That's about it. I have other people that I care about and whatever, but that shit is secondary. This is the type of shit people don't say. They do a lot of faking and stuff. But that's not true. It's just not true. Half the shit that shit is fake. This is the real. The real is people give more fucks about their household. Use People give a fuck about their kids, their husband. That's the shit people be really giving a fuck about. Ain't nobody all, bruh. No, it's not that serious. I do not have any kind of strong connection with anybody, uh, with anybody else that I would have put that much energy into. Nobody else. And now that my kids have made themselves clear, I, 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 I can honor it. I can honor it because my ass ain't crazy as shit. The fuck? Yeah, I can honor that. Plus, who the fuck want to run around wasting good time? This is time that God gave us. You don't know how much you got, how long we're going to be here. I'm not trying to run around wasting my motherfucking time trying to force love out of somebody. Only thing I want is my life. Let me get my ass to where I am appreciated, where I can enjoy myself, where I can live and shit. I don't know. All this ridicule, oh, they got a problem with me being an entrepreneur. They got a problem with me being promiscuous. They got a problem with me having sex. They got a problem with me being bisexual. They got a problem with me being bisexual. Yeah, I know I said that twice. They got a problem with me being bisexual, liking men and women. Then they got a problem because I like men and women. So they want me to be all the way gay. Y'all, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know.